Paul gets to Rome, and watch this. He stays, there's soldiers guarding him. For 2 years, he stays there. We don't know a ton about what Paul did in those 2 years, but this is really cool. What we do know is that whatever he did, he proclaimed Christ with boldness. He was a man of courage and without hindrance. Nobody's gonna stop him. This is all we know. Now, what we also know is that while Paul was in prison, bookmark this in your head, in Caesar's household. While Paul was in prison for those 2 years, he wrote 4 books of your New Testament that you got in your lap. He wrote Ephesians, Colossians, Philemon, and a book called Philippians. Now, let's go a layer deeper. There's this little verse in Philippians you read a million times, and when you read it, you didn't know why it was cool, but it's really, really cool. So Paul's in Rome, a bunch of soldiers guarding him from Caesar's household. He's telling about Jesus. When Paul writes Philippians, when you get to chapter 4, Philippians 4 says this. Paul just kind of throws this into this letter. He goes, hey, church at Philippi, all God's people here where I'm at, they send greetings. Especially, and remember he's talking about Christians, especially those that belong to Caesar's household. What that means is that Paul was looking at all these soldiers guarding him, and the soldiers were going, you're chained to me. And Paul was going, bro, you're chained to me. You got to listen to me tell you about Jesus Christ every second that you're chained to me. And so many of those dudes got saved that when he wrote Philippians, he was like, hey guys, there's a whole bunch of Christians over here in Caesar's household, and they want me to tell you, keep going, good job, we're on Team Jesus with you. That's what that is. Paul's pain became his platform. His trial became his testimony, and his greatest ministry came from his deepest misery.